A JavaScript string is a primitive type representing an ordered set of characters. And the first thing you can notice from the example on this page is that strings are created using one of two literal notations. The first notation, string 1, encloses the string in quotation marks. And the second notation, string 2, encloses the string in apostrophes. It's useful to have these two notations because it allows you to include the other character in the string. So you can see in the first example, because the string is enclosed in quotation marks, I'm able to include an apostrophe in the string without escaping. And in the second example, the string includes quotation marks, and I don't have to escape them because the string is delimited by apostrophes. The final thing to note about JavaScript strings is that there is no multi-line string syntax, unfortunately. In general, JavaScript string escape sequences begin with the backslash character. For example, \n represents a new line. We can escape the string literal delimiters also with the backslash character. So depending upon the string literal format that's been used, either the quotation mark or the apostrophe may need to be escaped with a backslash. And Unicode characters can be included by using \u and then the code representing the character that you wish to use. All of which can be demonstrated with an example. The first example I have here shows the new line character \n in between two lines, line 1 and line 2. Instead of using my write function, I'm using alert to show this string in a dialog box. The reason I'm doing that is because if I use the write function, the new line character will be rendered as a new line in the HTML, and that won't be visible in the output. By using an alert, the new line character will show up as a new line, like that. So it split my string into two lines, line 1, line 2. This next example is a string delimited by apostrophes, and I also want to include an apostrophe within the string. Because that's the string literal delimiter that I've used, I have to escape the apostrophe with a backslash. You can see that that's generated the correct output. This next example is a string delimited by quotation marks, and the string includes a quotation. So I have to escape those quotation marks, again, just by placing a backslash before the quotation. If I run that, we can see we get the correct output. Finally, this is an example of a string that's including a Unicode character. So the escape sequence is \u and then the code of the Unicode character. I'm using 00A9, which is the code for the copyright symbol. So you can see that that outputs the copyright symbol.